The chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue Service, Mohammed Nami, is glad about plans by the Ibrahim Badamosi Babangida University to introduce tax development or the tax department. He made this known when the school's principal officers paid him a visit following the agency's corporate social responsibility efforts towards the institution. Lara Folayo reports.
The chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue Service, in an interactive session with top staff of the Ibrahim Badamosi Babangida University in Niger State, the FIRS boss has been informed of plans by the school to introduce taxation studies, and this is cheering news to him, considering the role taxation now plays in revenue generation for the country. Other schools in the country are advised to emulate the school to deepen tax knowledge and expertise in Nigeria.
I will appreciate and advise other universities, whether conventional or not, to emulate this gesture, because without tax, there will not be development. Without tax, there will not be money to pay salaries.
The school already benefited from the agency's corporate social responsibility intervention by way of construction of offices. It is now requesting for further support from the agency, which the service says would be looked into.
Also assess your additional request. I had an hint that you are going to talk like an Oliver Twist. So I wasn't surprised that you made those additional requests.
For the IBB University, the introduction of taxation studies as a course has a critical role to play in economic development, as the country still has a lot to explore in areas of taxation, in line with what obtains in developed climes.
We are here to inform him that that particular project will be commissioned during the forthcoming convocation ceremony that is scheduled for November 2022.
The school is appreciative of the agency's support in the construction of needed office structures, which have been a challenge that the government has been trying to address. It is hopeful its request for further assistance will be considered and approved.
The university is commencing a department of taxation, which is lacking in the state and in most other areas of the country, to provide the needed manpower when it comes to the issue of taxation.
This visit to the FIRS by principal officers of the IBB University is coming ahead of its joint convocation ceremony, where the newly built offices will be commissioned. Lara Folayo, CBC News, Abuja.